Make sure to go like, comment, subscribe. So today, you guys, we're gonna be doing a extreme cheapskate reaction. Cheap couple share toothbrush and dental floss. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. And yeah, man, get to the video.
We're different from other couples because we do things that others don't. When we do our showers together, it's strictly 2 minutes. There's no hanky-panky at all. A 2-for-1 type deal. We just get in and out so that we conserve our energy, our money.
26-year-old Carissa and 33-year-old Rick Perrin's extreme bathroom routine
fine.
saves them hundreds of dollars each year on water, electricity, and toiletries.
Rick uses the suds for my hair on his hair. So that it's like 2-for-1 on the shampoo.
Not that long.
One bottle of shampoo lasts us like 8 months between the both of us.
Yeah, about a minute left.
We actually share the razor. First she'll shave under her armpits and I'll actually shave my face. After a while this will get dull. We actually sharpen it by rubbing it up and down on the denim jeans. It'll last several months instead of just, a couple of weeks.
We probably save like $200 at least in razors because one packet of razors is like $25 sometimes.
Time's up.
By keeping their joint speed shower to just 2 minutes, the Perrins have sliced their monthly water bills in half. So they've applied this frugal strategy to each and every bathroom ritual.
Just use that side on each ear. For cotton swabs, Chris will use one end, and then when she's done, I'll use the other.
With the deodorant, we actually share that too, and we're only allowed one wipe per armpit, and so when we do that, it can serve
that's
deodorant.
nasty.
We share our toothbrush, so we don't have to buy another toothbrush.
We're so cheap that we share our tooth floss.
There you go.
I think that's quite gross, actually. I think it's floss. It's probably 99 cents. I think you should get rid of it.
Hell no.
For Rick and Carissa, the bathroom cost-cutting is a team effort.
Told you have to pay me for those.
But in the kitchen, it's a battle for dominance.
Each week, we have a weekly budget of $25 for our groceries.
Well, the household grocery budget goes towards everything that we share. We actually share the milk. But sometimes he likes to eat more of certain things, so then we have to buy him his own, and he's responsible for those charges.
We actually label our eggs. There's 6 of them, 6 for K for Carissa and 6 R's for Rick. There's been a couple of times where the person who's bought the eggs, especially Carissa, the eggs were cracked, and she didn't double check them before she purchased them. So that actually comes out of her eggs.
We are really competitive when it comes to being cheap. This is where I keep all my snacks.
She hides the key from me, so I can never
Nah,
actually
man, my female's hungry, bro. I'll get home to her.
You spend a lot of money and time and research getting a snack at a good deal. So when he eats them, that's like taking money out of my wallet. So I have to protect my snacks. This way they last longer, and it's a security system for my treats.
Can I have one?
I guess, but that means that you owe me 15 cents. Jeez.
When I first started dating Carissa, she would be really thrifty and cheap with her money, and I felt like I was like an addict because I would like just keep spend, and she would always, pull me back and be like, no, you can save some money here and there. When I overcame, spending, it was really exciting. It was eye-opening, kind of like a religious experience for me, like switching over from the dark side to the bright, good side.
I kind of feel like I've created a monster, to be honest. I mean, now he's got me tracking how much times I flush the toilet.
Date night at the Perrins means calculating utility usage.
Do you have the percentages on the gas?
While keeping separate bank accounts is a regular practice in many marriages, there's nothing common about the way Rick and Carissa split their expenses.
Even though this might seem a little boring to some people, we actually love it because we're really competitive and we get into it, and whoever saves the most has bragging rights for the rest of the month. The electric log works, showing us who used the electric when, and our bedtime is 10 o'clock, so whoever stays up beyond that point or gets up earlier than 6 o'clock has to log on here.
I like to keep track of our flushing because that attributes to our actual cost of our water bill each month.
Well, every time we flush a toilet, we have to put a tally mark. Whoever flushes the toilet more owes extra on the electric and the water bill.
It's fair. You know, if one person's using more than the other, then that person should pay.
So we're gonna divvy it up and see who owes what. It looks like I owe $20.07, but Rick only owes $18.59.
The parents plan to save $1
okay,
on every
okay.
major life
That's
event to
okay.
come.
A true cheapskate plans for every eventuality, including death. We decided to arrange our funeral now because that way we'll avoid all of the inflation. Statistically, men die before women, and I don't want Rick to die and me be stuck with a huge funeral bill. I can get it now at half the cost.
Oh, now I want to do that. You know how depressing, not depressing, but you know how like weird that is?
We're basically looking for the cheapest deal that we can possibly get. I mean, we're gonna be dead, so might as well, right?
A little young for doing this.
Yeah, I
that's,
figured it'd save us money in the long haul, you know?
that's what pre-planning's all about. You can plan today and lock in a price, and you know, 50 years from now it'll be the same price.
The average funeral costs $7,000, a number that doubles every 12 years. By planning now, the parents will be saving tens of thousands of dollars decades down the line.
Chris and Rick, this is the area that if you want to be cheap, these are our cheapest caskets.
So on these coffins, I was noticing like there's pillows and, I mean, what's this? I don't even know what that's called. How much would that reduce the price if we take out the lining and the pillow and, you know, anything extra?
Is there any way we can order it without?
I would have to call the manufacturer, but gosh, y'all have got 50 plus years, but hopefully before you'll need this. But y'all have that long life together that you can make that decision then if you still want to be cheap.
Yes, I want to be cheap.
I'd love to
Nah,
get
bro,
them to
I'm
put a little
just
bit more
really
life
to
into
be
it,
honest,
but
like,
looking
if
at
this
how
was
they
my
want
wife
to
or
do
my
it, I
girlfriend,
think they're a very cheap
she
couple.
died.
Rick and I
I'll
have this
have the
idea.
best thing
We
ever,
want to just
like, I
have
don't care.
one burial, one funeral,
Everything
one
perfect,
everything.
nothing cheap.
If he dies first, because he's older and he's a guy, then we can bury him,
That's
and
the
then
question, you
just
know?
exhume him when I die, and then bury me with him. And that way it's just one casket, one everything. It just makes more sense. Can we do that?
It's a very weird request to exhume a
He's
loved one
like,
and then place
really, bro?
the new dead person in with that casket.
Do you have any big enough to fit two of us?
Well, you just have to be on top of each other.
Okay, that'll probably work.
They're
That's
very
cheap.
cheap. It's new to me that someone would have that request to dig their loved one up and be placed in there with them. There are going to be charges for exhumation. You've got to hire professionals to dig the grave to get you out.
Can we crunch the numbers and look at all of our options?
We sure can.
Okay.
By skipping the embalming process and stripping the cheapest casket down to its bare bones minimum, the parents have arranged 2 funerals for half the price of one.
So if we pay you cash, can you give us a cash discount? I'm really excited because we finally settled on a coffin. We're just gonna share one, and he let us put a deposit down. The price is locked. We're good to go.
Alright guys, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. Comment down what kind of videos y'all want me to react to. Let's get this to 15 likes in this video. And yeah, see you guys next video. Peace.